In this tip of the day, let's take a look at merging machining operations within OneCNC. In this example, we're going to be taking the toolpath from this logo and merging it into another part file. Now before we do that, there's two things I want to point out. Notice that I have all of the logo geometry on a layer called logo, and of course you can name this anything that you'd like. Also note that the machining operation has a unique name as well. I called this logo cut, and again, you could name this anything that you'd like. I just recommend that you have the word logo in there for further reference. Now, if you want to rename your machining operation, remember, you can easily do that by just double-clicking on the machining operation, and then within the NC Processing dialog box, you can name it anything that you'd like. All right, with that said, let's open up a brand new part file. I'm going to say open, and on my desktop, I'm going to look for a file called logo target. Here it is, so I'm going to double click on that. So here we have a brand new part and we already have machining operations applied to this. Now let's merge our logo toolpath. We can do that by heading up here and selecting File, Merge File. I'm going to find our logo part file, which is right here. I'm going to double click on that. So two things happen. The logo geometry is merged into the part. There's also a new layer here called logo. And then there's a brand new toolpath group called logo cut. And what's nice about this is this has all the original parameters that you set up earlier for this toolpath, things like speeds, feeds, and the type of tool and things like that. All right, so now we want to position our geometry exactly where we want the logo. So to do that, I'm just going to click on the little selection button right here. That's going to select all the geometry on the logo layer. I'm going to go to Move. I'm going to grab the logo by the center. And for this example, I'm just going to snap it right there. Once that's done, I can turn off all the other layers. And now we can come up here and say Repick Path. And OneCNC automatically repicks the toolpath to the new logo position. If we want to, we can turn our geometry back on. And now we're going to take this logo cut machining operation and we're simply going to drag it up into the very first toolpath group. Why don't we simulate this? We're going to right-hand mouse click, Simulate Rest. I'm going to use the solid model I created earlier for the stock. So here's all the previous toolpath, the roughing, the drilling, and we're also going to machine those two circular pockets, and then here's the engraving. And the nice thing about this is all those parameters from that machining operation, again, things like speeds, feeds, depth of cut, the type of tool you use, has all been successfully merged into this project. All right, that's it for this tip of the day. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.